Hi, hello, welcome to our cooking channel. Actually, this is vlog, but I'm going to call it a cooking channel for this occasion. So, the first ingredient you're going to need, or tool, is a pizza slicer. It makes a nice rattle in your ear. You're going to need a knife. This is so when YouTube strikes you and claims that your channel is for kids, you can say, oh, I have a knife, so it's not for kids, clearly. Because obviously their algorithm has some flakes and flaws. I'm sure you as a fellow YouTuber or content creator would know. If you don't create content, I highly recommend it. It's very fun. Alright, you're going to need a dollar bill. Because obviously we're going to learn how to make a dollar bill. I mean, if you read the title, you'd know that. If you didn't, then that's your fault. You're going to need a pen or marker or whatever this writing utensil happens to be. You're going to need paper, a tray, preferably one that's slightly dirty. It tends to make better dollar bills when they're a little dirty, you know what I mean. And you're going to need loads of random chemicals. That's right, random chemicals. Why are you going to need random chemicals? Well, I'll tell you why. You're going to need random chemicals.
Random chemicals?
And tons of dirty utensils, and the reason why is because money.
Oh my!
Fiat currency is very dirty.
Money's dirty?
Very chemical loaded.
No way!
Haven't you ever wondered why dollar bills are green and toxic symbols are yellow, green, and...
Oh my gosh!
Well, I don't know. Let me think about that. Anyways, back to the show. Alright, now that you have all of your chemicals, which we're totally going to use, and we totally don't have this water sprayer for special effects, you're going to take this piece of paper, your dollar bill, and behind all the chemicals, you know, because you don't want the audience and the government to know what you're doing right now, because this is technically illegal. You're going to take your... Sprinkle some out on here. Oh, you can't see that. Camera work, right? Take your odor, spray it out. Get a nice thick powder. Lay out your dollar bill. Baby powder works well as well, because you know how they like to sacrifice babies. We're not talking about that conspiracy right now. Conspiracy. You're going to draw a dollar bill, so loosely go around the outside of it. Don't feel the need to be too exact. Oh, that's the other tool we need, a ruler. Yes, you're going to need a ruler to get those nice, straight, crisp edges. And of course, you know, no dollar bill can be perfect without using it a whole bunch and wearing it out, so it looks more realistic. Now you gotta put it on your oh, cutting board. You need a cutting board. This works perfectly fine. You're gonna take your pizza cutter and you're gonna roll it on the paper. Like such. Until it cuts. It normally takes about 5 hours for this to work. It takes a really long time, I'm sorry. You know, usually the faster you go, the better it cuts, right? Oh, I give up. This is not working. Oh, let's try the knife. Yes, the knife will work, right? Clear. Oh my god, it worked. Guys, use the knife, it works much better. And now that you're back with us, I hope that student didn't help you too much. If you did, then that's a problem. Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna rip it. Once you have your dollar bill roughly the same size, yeah, the same size, you're going to lay it out on your tray. Then we grab your first chemical. You're gonna spritz it. And because I don't have a camera crew, I'm just going to grab my tripod and try to show you what I'm doing. Oh my. Sorry for these horrible angles. Obviously we aren't going to edit them out because I don't have an editor either. We're going to spray it down. Dump all these chemicals on here. Maybe I'll add a particle system later that shows that I'm dumping these out. Oh, this is a spray bottle. Obviously, I can't dump it out like that. Set the oven to 369 degrees. This is super important. Don't forget it. This will help you with your spiritual awakening as well. Now, don't get offended, but it doesn't have to be exact. You know why? Obviously. All right, now that we have our sponsor out of the way, I'm kidding. It's not sponsored content. Do not buy this. This is from 1970s. It's out of date and doesn't work that well. Now you're going to toss this pan into the oven, like such. Are you watching me? I said, are you watching me? Now you're gonna let it bake for 3 minutes. Yes, I'm gonna stare at you for 3 minutes. Alright, it's been 3 minutes. Now we're going to pull it out. Of course we're gonna do it barehanded because I didn't turn on the oven. Of course I turned on the oven. Don't do that. This is YouTube. Really taking cooking advice from me? Now you're gonna let it cool. Still looks a little damp, but that's fine. You're gonna add some more chemicals to it. I prefer mouthwash. Makes it have a minty fresh, aftertaste. It also rots any cavities that it might have. And what I mean by that is it makes the cavities worse. I think. Don't ask my doctor. Now we're gonna take this dollar bill, wave it around like you don't care. Let it dry overnight. Alright, it's been 6 minutes. Obviously I didn't do a time lapse or a jump cut, so probably been like 5 seconds, saving time for recording. Now we're gonna take the marker, you're gonna draw the Illuminati symbol, obviously. I mean, come on, this is how fan art was invented. Actually, technically that's not true because fan art was created first when the artists created themselves. I'm a cosplay and a painting, but then, cults and stuff adopted it later for fun things such as dollar bill printing and, controlling people and thinking that money is a real thing and that they can be trolled. Obviously I've fallen for that several times. I'm not different than any one of you normal consumers. You're gonna continue to draw. $1, woohoo! Maybe I want it to be $100. Yeah, I'll be $100. It doesn't have to be perfect. I'm trying to hold the tripod with one hand and write with the other. Right, so now that you have your wonderful artwork done, we're putting it back in the oven for 9 minutes. That's right, we put it in the oven for 3 minutes. Yeah, I didn't want to stay down. Now you're gonna toss it back in. Kick it like a girl. And then you're gonna put it in for 9 minutes. So you put it in there, bake it for 3 minutes at 369 degrees. You take it out barehanded, obviously. This is comedy, so I'm not showing you how to do anything at all. And then we're gonna wait. So remember, 3 minutes in the oven, 6 minutes dry, 9 minutes in the oven. Now that it's done, pull it out. Look what we have. You see how good that was? Wow, no jump cut or anything for me to grab the dollar. Just right there, ready to go. So now that you have your freshly done dollar bill, now that you have your freshly done dollar bill where it's green and loaded with chemicals and okay, there we go. Like and subscribe if you like this video. I just showed you how to make fiat currency. Anyone could do it. It's ridiculous. It's called printing. I mean, you could even get a money printer if you wanted to, with maybe some chemicals and stuff, and start making money. You could even start your own government if you wanted. Although it'd be really hard considering most people are brainwashed. But that just means you have to brainwash them even more than they're already brainwashed, thus creating a slavery system or a hierarchy or Illuminati triangle. Yeah.